What's up, guys? Good morning. How's everybody doing? I figured I would just do a live of my what have I been warming. Hopefully you guys can see. Um, there's the cat behind me, of course. All right, so I just got off of work. It is 7:15 a.m. My eyes are probably super red. I'm really tired. Obviously I work graveyard, so I figured I would just jump on and show what I've been warming since I have not been in the recording mood. Lives are so much easier. So I'm gonna start with what's not available anymore. And yeah, so I did blow through a bar of Friend Like Me. I was super excited to see that it was back, and so I did feel comfortable going through my last bar. I made sure and I added it to my club subscription, so I always have it now. It's so nice, so nice. The scent notes, I don't know, do we want the scent notes? Sure, why not? If they're even on here. Sapphire Mist, Blue Cyclamen Petals, and Magnolia Blossom make a cosmic connection that sparkles like a granted wish. I love it so much, and I actually didn't realize how much I loved it while it was available, and then it went away, and I was trying to just warm through some wax, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need that. So, oh well, couldn't add it, but now that it's back, you can, and I'm super excited. Okay, so Friend Like Me. Next, we'll go with Huckleberry Sage. Huckleberry Sage is probably one of my favorite bring back my bars from this last go round. It's just nice, and like you get the tart berry, and it's just like cozy, and I love it so much. So Sensi says Huckleberry Sage, tart ruby cranberries and sweet purple huckleberries dusted with silver sage. I love it. It's so nice. Really good thrower too. I was not expecting it to perform as well as it did, but it sure did. It was pretty darn good. So that is in my club, and I'm so thankful that it is. The last one that is in my club that I made it through was Simply Vanilla. Simply Vanilla is just that. It is, let's see, French vanilla with a touch of coconut milk. It's so good. It's like the perfect vanilla. It's not bakery, although there's nothing wrong with vanilla bean buttercream. It's just like a nice, like, perfumey vanilla, if that makes sense. My goodness. The kitties are playing. Oh my gosh. Patricia, yes, we were talking empties. I didn't want to like record and edit, so I decided a live would be better. Autumn. What are you doing? The cat is playing with the lights cord, so hopefully nothing goes crazy in here. We'll see. Oh my goodness. Autumn, what are you doing? Anyway, Simply Vanilla. I love it so much. It's exactly that. Simply Vanilla. So good, and so happy that it's in my club. All right. Moving along, we'll go with this. Apple butter frosting. Apple butter frosting. I don't know how I feel about it. I like it, but there's something about it that's like, I don't know if it's just missing something to me, but it is definitely sweet. You do get cinnamon, and it's kind of just like a little hint of apple to me. Yes, definitely. Simply Vanilla is so good. So Sensi says heartwarming medley, is it medley? Yeah, medley of cinnamon spiced apples and decadent vanilla buttercream. It's definitely sweet. It's definitely frosting of some sort. I wish it was a little bit more appley, but it is cinnamon and sweet and frosting-y. I like it. I just wish it was a little more appley. Next, I've got Cider Mill. Everyone knows how good Cider Mill is, and if you don't, I'm so sorry. It's perfect. I actually had a Halloween party, and this was going in the warmers. We had a Harry Potter themed Halloween party, and so I'm like sitting there with my partner thinking like, well, what does Hogwarts smell like? Hogwarts smells like Cider Mill, and everybody loved it. So Sensi says, brings together fresh apples, crushed pumpkin, and simmering spices for a cozy autumn treat. Love, 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 love it. Love it so much. I'm actually not too big on like a fresh pumpkin scent, but Cider Mill is just perfect. Perfect. I liked with spiced pear. I don't have any spiced pear, and I'm kind of upset about it. I think the clam, I was kind of like, eh. And then I never warmed it. I just got rid of it. And, or I warmed 2 cubes. I didn't really give it a fair shot. And yeah, I realized that I liked it too late, as usual. All right, next I have 2 winterberry apple tea. I think this is like gonna be my everything scent. It's so good. Winterberry apple tea. I'll take it in anything. Spray, pods, wax. I enjoy the Sensi soak. I really wish they would have made a laundry stuff in winterberry apple tea. Oh my gosh. Mixed apple butter frosting with baked apple pie. I have not tried that. I might have to do that. I just want apple butter frosting to be just like a little more appley, like a little bit more, and I would be all set. But all right, so 2 of those. And then I've got 2 clams of Smokies Cranberry. Smokies Cranberry is the scent of the month. I've almost made it through my second bar. I've got 2 more cubes left. It's so perfect. Oh my gosh. It's definitely, I'm gonna smell the other one because there's actually wax in that one. A lot of people are saying it reminds them of Harbor's Edge, and I can kind of get that. Maybe the tart berry situation. It reminds me a little bit of Harbor's Edge, which was the August scent of the month. But Smokies Cranberry is 1,000 times better to me. It's so good. You definitely get the tart berry, and let's see, I don't even remember the scent notes. Patricia, you have like the memory, you have like, your mind is like a steel trap. Scent notes for Smokies Cranberry. Let's find it. Frozen pink cranberries trek through a path of fresh fallen powder among white balsam and glistening sugared woods. It is a little sweet. I don't get too much of a woodsy note, but it is there, I guess. To me, it's just like a sweet tart berry. And I love it so much. All right, next, let's continue with fall stuff. Autumn Hearth. Yeah, Desiree, you need to get it. It's so good. It's so good. Smokies Cranberry is probably right up there with winterberry apple tea for me. Autumn Hearth. I don't know why I have such an issue saying that. I think it's because Orville said it one way, and now in my head I want to say it that way, but then other people say it's the other way. Anyway, Autumn Hearth. It's a fireplace. It's good. It's definitely cinnamon. Cinnamon. There's some kind of a like fruit of some sort. Let me find my catalog and I'll read the scent notes. Apple, cinnamon, and tonka. So I think the tonka kind of is like a vanilla bean, not vanilla bean, but somewhere in that category or that realm, if you will. And so it kind of has like a sweetness, I guess, or like a, I don't know, it's got like a warmth or sweetness. And I like that. The cinnamon is definitely the most prominent note. And maybe a little bit of fruitiness, although I wish I was able to tell that it's definitely apple. It is fruity, but it's not apple. I don't know. Maybe I'm not getting as much apple as I want in these things. Next, I've got pumpkin cinnamon swirl. Pumpkin cinnamon swirl is delicious. A nice bakery scent. If you like pumpkin roll, but just, it's like an amped up pumpkin roll. You get you definitely get icing. So Sensi says fresh pumpkin garnished with cinnamon stick and a dollop of whipped icing. It just smells like, to me, it almost smells just like pumpkin cake, or like some kind of a cake with spiced cake with icing. So it's cinnamony, but it's got like a bakery note. This is in the spice category, but I really think it could be in the bakery category. I think it could fit into that category more so than spice. It is spicy, of course. It's pumpkin cinnamon swirl, but I don't know. I get a lot of that frosting, that sweet frosting, and I really like it. I actually mixed that with Simply Vanilla because it's just, I think for my partner, a little bit too bakery. So I mixed it with Simply Vanilla or with vanilla bean buttercream, but Simply Vanilla this go around, and it was perfect. All right, next I sort of am working through more Christmas cactus. I love Christmas cactus so much. I think that's gonna be I think it's gonna be my Christmas tree scent. I'm super sad. We're not really gonna put up a tree this year. Not because we don't want to, but just our animals are crazy. Our new puppy, she's something else. She is a terror. So I think we're gonna wait a year before, when she grows out of her destroy everything phase to put up a tree. But I was thinking of getting like a super, super small one and just putting it on top of the piano, or just setting it on the piano, just to at least have some sort. I mean, we have our Christmas decorations going up, but just the tree, we're kind of like, I think I'm gonna put up a little tiny one on the piano and put this right next to it. Christmas cactus is agave nectar and citrus trimmed Siberian fir for a new kind of winter wonderland. Yeah, it's just it's like a sweet Christmas tree. It's so nice. I love it. It makes me happy. It makes me so happy. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Next, we'll go with sea salt and avocado. Sea salt and avocado is like tried and true. You wouldn't think so by the name. Avocado kind of throws some people off, but it's delicious. It's like a nice spa, fresh, clean spa scent. Sensi says, you do you, while pink sea salt, Valencia orange, and creamy avocado keep your spirit in flight. It is so good. I like to put this in the bathroom. I mean, it's good all over, but the bathroom is my favorite place to use this. You just throw in a bath bomb with a sea salt and avocado bath bomb with the wax and relax. It's amazing. I love it. Sea salt and avocado. Next, I surprised myself with this one, but prickly pear and agave. Prickly pear and agave is not something that I thought I would like. I didn't actually like it in the tester, but warming, I didn't mind it. I put it in the laundry room and it was good. I really enjoyed it. It was sweet, but still fresh and clean and crisp. So I really like that. Prickly pear and agave are sweet as a desert sunset behind a dreamy veil of sheer petals. I can read usually, I promise. It is just, I've worked all night. But yeah, it's nice and sweet, but crisp. Maybe just that slight little bit of floral, but overall a really good clean scent. I like it a lot. Next, I have a bar of Welcome Home, and Welcome Home is just classic. Actually, I think that's what the scent description is: classic cinnamon and spices or something like that. Warm and welcoming with cinnamon and spices. Yeah, it's just classic fall scent, just cinnamon and spice. It's a really good performer. I really like that one. Just kind of a go-to for fall. Super, super good. Next is Luna. I finished off a bar of this. And Luna is the only floral in the catalog this season. And Sensi says, white florals, jasmine, sweet pea and freesia, juicy berries, and sandalwood shimmer like moonlight. I don't know why I like it so much. I've always liked this one. Way back when Sensi used to have these solid perfumes. They were called solid perfumes. And it looked like a giant chapstick. And I tell you what, I would wear Luna, and I loved it so much. So it's really good. It's a nice just like sweet little floral kind of situation. It's not overpowering. It's not anything. A brick of welcome home. Yeah, we all need a brick of welcome home. Let's get real. No, so Luna is just like, it's just, I love it so much. It's just a nice, mellow, like chill floral. Let's see. All right, a couple more Sensi bars. Cedar Cider. This was one of my obsessions from last year. This year, I feel like it is more cedary. Where is this one? I feel like it has more of that like cedar note. Last year, I don't remember it having that. Love it. I'm there for it. I miss Hemingway. I want that back. But this is kind of in that same, I guess, realm. I don't know. Cedar Cider, an autumn medley of the reddest apples, cinnamon sticks, and vanilla beans nestled among fragrant white cedar branches. And it's really good. It's exactly that. It's definitely cedary. I don't know that I get vanilla bean. It's so good. Cinnamon, apples, and cedar for show. All right, we did that. Let's do this. Apple and cinnamon sticks. Luna and Cleveland is music first. I know everyone says they don't like to mix wax. Yeah, I don't really have a problem mixing, cleaning stuff with wax. I kind of am one to like, I like everything to be the same for the most part. And so like in the bathroom, if I'm taking, if I'm going to use a bath bomb, I will change out my wax to whatever scent is in the bath bomb. Or like for a while I had sea salt and avocado bathroom cleaner, and I would use that wax, and I would use the soak, and I would use the lotion. Like, I don't know. I've never had a mixing a clean and wax situation problem, but I know everybody, or not everybody, but a lot of people don't like to mix. Anyway, apple and cinnamon sticks. I thought that I liked this one, but I got the worst headache with this in my warmers. And I'm really sad about it because I did like it in the tester. So did my partner. Even now, I can't. There's just something about it that I just can't. But Sensi says apple peel, spiced white pumpkin, and a touch of oak. I don't know if it's the oak or if it's the white pumpkin. I don't know what it is, but there's something about it that I just can't. It hurts my head. So yeah, I'm really sad about that. All right, so last Sensi wax is Fiddle Leaf Fig. And I know I'm going to get some judgment for this one. I kind of don't even care. I love it. I really like it. My partner does not, so I have to use this in the bathroom. I'm glad I'm not the only one that does not like apple and cinnamon sticks. I don't know what it is. There's just something about it. Fiddle Leaf Fig, botanical haven brimming with wild fern, mission fig, and hints of crushed rosemary and coconut water. I don't know that I get the coconut water, maybe a little bit of rosemary. It's definitely green. It's definitely fig. It's definitely that like green plant. I love it so much. It's like clean and fresh, and this one lasted forever too. Oh my gosh. It's been, I don't know. I use this in the office because he didn't go in there too much. And 2 cubes in my warmer, which is on 24/7, has been going for 4 days. This is the 4th day. And usually in that particular room, because the warmer is on 24/7, hey Crystal, because that warmer is on 24/7, I only get about a day and a half or two, 2 days out of 2 cubes, which is usually like the room that I'm like, throw the gross wax in there. But no, I love it, and it's been going strong. So I'm definitely going to pick up a few more of these. Club worthy, but definitely nice to have on hand. Let's continue on with Sensi and then we'll go into some other stuff. I did pick up a 2-pack of pods and I put them in my wall fan diffuser while the wax was going. And yeah, there's a hair on my eye or something. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know. It's too much. So I'm giving those to my director because she's obsessed with it. I texted her. I was like, hey, do you like apple and cinnamon sticks? She has an apple and cinnamon sticks car bar. She had her Sensi Go with her pods in it. And I don't know how, but she had a cube, a bar of the wax in her car. I'm like, okay, you do you, and you can have that. So yeah, at least it's not going to waste. I have never actually had to throw away wax. I don't know. I've heard somebody say that they didn't like it so much that they just threw it away. I'm like, don't throw it. Let somebody else have it. I did go through another 2-pack of aloe water and cucumber. Aloe water and cucumber is delicious. It's sweet. It's fresh and it's clean. It's my number 1 clean fragrance. It is aloe water, cucumber peel, palm frond, and pineapple nectar. Oh, it's so good. I love it so much. That is in my club. And of course, I went through another 2-pack of winterberry apple tea. I'm telling you, if y'all have not tried winterberry apple tea, you need to get on that game because it is perfect. Okay, last 2 things. I did go through a Cider Mill car bar. I think it's still a little bit too warm when I had this, so the scent kind of went away really quick. But it lasted a little while. It lasted maybe 2 weeks for me until I couldn't smell it anymore. And then Patricia, just shoving it into the vent, I couldn't smell anything off of it. So I don't know if I went nose blind to it or what, but it was nice. I think it was just still too hot, so all the fragrance just was gone. Another one was pumpkin cinnamon swirl. This one didn't last as long as Cider Mill. It lasted maybe a week, and I couldn't smell it again after that. Right now, what I have in my car is this. This is the Milan True to Your Heart Scent Circle, and it's been in there since flash sale, which I don't remember even what day I got it. I think I got it the Wednesday after. It took 0 time for them to send it to me. So I've had this for quite some time in the car, and it's still going strong. Every time I get into the car, I can smell it. So I'm super happy with that. I'm gonna order more. I really like it. It's like a floral scent. I don't remember what the scent notes are, and I don't have them in front of me, but it is floral. It's a nice, pretty, perfumey floral. I really like it. Now, moving on to non-Sensi, Ramona Tulk was so kind and sent me a little big box of, you know what, Patricia, yeah, you got us doing that. It works sometimes. You just got that a little bit longer out of your car bars. But anyway, Ramona was so nice. She sent me a big little box of vendor wax and, some of her personal stash. And I have been, kind of getting through some of it. So the first one that I popped into my warmers immediately was the Southbound Camel Co. Cafe Cream Puffs. And they're little ice cream shapes. And I don't know, donuts and stuff. To me, I get it's coffee. I get a coffee note. And every now and again, I don't know what it was, I would get this citrusy kind of, a citrus note, an orange note. But yeah, it was mostly just coffee, creamy coffee, a little bit of a citrus note, and it was pretty good. My warmers aren't really, I don't think, they just don't get hot enough to get this wax to the right temperature because I've only had luck with a couple of vendor waxes. So this one was okay, but you had to be pretty close to the warmer to actually smell it. Next is Rainbow Melt's Dark Night, which is Blackberry, Palo Santo, and Fireside. I'm assuming that's Marshmallow Fireside. It's a cool gray wax, like grayish blue. Actually, it's the same color as my wall. All of my walls are this color. And it smells like, to me it smells like gobstoppers, I guess, like, you know, or like not jawbreakers, but gobstoppers. They have like a particular scent to me, and that's what this smells like to me. Definitely blackberry, maybe a little bit of like a woodsiness, but it's, I don't know, to me the blackberry is like first, and I love it so much. So that one was really nice. And that one I used in the laundry room, and I have an old warmer in my laundry room. It is, it's called Trellis. It's one I got way back when, and it's like a yellow, like square warmer, and that thing warms up. So it did pretty good in there. Not as good as I think it might have done with like maybe a tea light burner, but yeah. So next is Better Homes and Gardens Apple and Oak. I went through two little tarts. And this one, it was just like Christmas tree to me. I don't know that I necessarily got apple, but it was just Christmas tree. You're not allowed on the table, ma'am. Yeah, it was good, but again, it was just, you had to be like really close to the warmer, not like nose over it, but I would say within about 10 feet of the warmer to be able to smell it. So in a small space, these might work a little bit better. I will try it in the bathroom to see how it works out. Next was Rainbow Melt's Pumpkin Bread and Starbucks Coffee. This was good. This was really good. It's coffee and it's pumpkin bread. Like, it's exactly what it is. You definitely get like the pumpkin bread, like pumpkin, like muffin, pumpkin bakery something, and then just coffee. A nice balance of coffee and pumpkin bread. So good. I want all of this, and I would eat this. It's so good. You totally thought I was gonna eat it, didn't you? I love it so much. So I guess this was like a custom blend for Ramona, and it was so good. But my favorite of all of the vendor waxes that I tried this go around was Rainbow Melt's Laundry Fairy, which is magically clean laundry dried on the line. This is what it looks like. It is pink wax, and it has some glitter on it, which I'm not really a fan of the glitter, but this is so good. I keep looking over there. Sorry, there's another animal. This is like, oh, this is good. I don't even know what else to say about it. It is clean laundry, but there's like a fruity, like berry. You know what it reminds me of on some level is Lucky in Love, or Love Spell, but mixed with laundry. I don't know, maybe it's like the mandarin. It's good. That's all I gotta say about it. It is so, so good. So, that is it. That's all I have. That's, I don't know, the end of October, middle of October to now. I know I didn't post a What Have I Been Warming video in the whole month of October. I was kind of slacking, I was sick and whatnot. But I'm back, I'm ready to go. And yeah, that's what I've been warming. How many of you guys are gonna get the snow globe today? It should be out at some point. I don't know, usually, I don't know, maybe about midday. Are any of you guys gonna get the snow globe? What do you think about that? What are your thoughts about that? I'm kind of excited. I've never had a Sensi snow globe before, and so I'm kind of like debating, should I stay up for a while and just order it, or should I take my chances, go to sleep, and then order it today when I wake up. I usually wake up around, let's see, right now it's 7:45. I usually go to bed about 8:30, and I wake up, I don't know, it depends. If I'm like warm or cold, I usually wake up around 2 or 3 though. No to the snow globe for me. Why? Oh, just got a few more people. Yeah, well, that's all I have for you. I don't know, I don't think I have anything else. I'm just kind of like looking around and thinking of what I've used. I did use the rest of my Amazon Rain Sensi Soak. It's an old one. Your birthday's today? Happy birthday, Desiree. Oh, that's awesome. Happy birthday. I did use the remainder of my Amazon Rain Sensi Soak, but I threw that away. I wasn't thinking about it. And then I used some of my Winterberry Apple Tea Sensi Soak. I know there were a couple of reactions that happened, but I was good. I do have to say, I wish the Sensi soaks were as moisturizing as the bath bombs. I know the bath bombs have, special oils and moisturizers in them, so they're a little bit more moisturizing. But I mean, Sensi soak is amazing. I love Sensi soak. It's just it's so much more cost effective. I generally use about a cup. Sometimes I get cheeky and I use maybe a cup and a half, but that's about it. So I usually get a good 3 to 4 baths. Desiree, yes, you need to try a bath bomb. The first time I used the bath bomb, I was just, I can't even explain it. My favorite bath bomb, they don't make it anymore. My favorite bath bomb was Honeymoon Hideaway. I still have 2 of them. I loaded up on that summer flash sale, and I'm so sad. I'm just about done. I have 2 of them. But out of what we currently have, let's see: Blue Grotto, Go Go Mango, Lucky in Love, Luna, Mystery Man, Pineapple Coconut Vanilla, Coconut Pink Cotton, Sea Salt and Avocado, and Shimmer. Blue Grotto, Go Go Mango, Pink Cotton, Sea Salt, Avocado. They're all good. They're all good. If I had to pick a favorite, I can't. Go. Oh no, I don't know. Go Go Mango. I'm gonna say Go Go Mango. I love Go Go Mango. But no, everything that we have available is perfect. It's great. But I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna get my booty to bed. It's been a long night, and I think I'm rambling. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. It's always fun to talk to you guys in the comments. If you enjoyed these videos, please consider subscribing. I am so happy to see you guys when you subscribe. It makes my day. But yeah, until next time, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're well and have a great day. Desiree, happy birthday to you again. Bye guys.